Hello everyone, GameGoddessFee here. Alright, we are back tonight with more Ace Attorney. I do have my boy
Laminator.
Yes, we are back, and I guess we have finished the case that we started the other day. Hope you all are having a wonderful Friday as well. I am. It is the weekend, so y'all know it's a go. All right, so yeah, we left off the other day. Where we left off at maybe well, y'all let's see y'all if y'all looked at the previous video, y'all know. But thank you all for watching. All right, I rolled it back to where she started talking about. What's up, Dave? How's it going? What's going on with you? All right, so yeah, we're gonna start the case again. Continue on with this. So glad you could make the beginning of the stream. All right, so Orla's feeding habits.
Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately?
Yeah, something's weird. The new guy, Marlin, feeds all the other animals besides Orla. He's the same old tired. I can understand that. I can, my mic is all the way down. I can understand that, Dave. Just the same old same. Well, what they used to say, same way, but a different day. That's how your job is. Same way, but a different day. But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. She wants my fish chock filled with love.
How long are you going to keep saying that? You sure is excited to make a new friend.
Whoa!
Just change the song.
I didn't think Pete's so yellow.
But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla. Orla and Rifle. Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea animal.
Say it.
Anemone. How you pronounce that word?
I don't know.
Anemone.
Get a phrase that in a way us non-biology majors can understand.
Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. You said especially at the end of the week. Yeah, they're gonna have us on our mandatory overtime starting on Monday. So, yeah, I'm gonna be tired. So I'm just letting y'all know. Don't you worry about that. Alex here is really gentle, and she never eats anything but fish. She wanna eat that bird? She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her.
It's true she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale.
As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she?
She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
It's about my Magatama. His spiritual power seems to have vanished.
Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now.
Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break Cyclocks again.
I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Morgan now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Pearlie sure seems right at home at this aquarium.
You're right. But didn't she say this was her first time here?
Apparently, that girl was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her.
What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor?
I don't know. I thought she was Marla's friend or something.
The staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me.
Pearl's up too.
What's she doing?
Pool diagram updated in the court record. A cross-section view of the first and second floor sections of the Orca Pool. Pearls apparently entered the staff corridor. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it?
Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. What you doing?
What you up to, Pearl? July 20th, ship-shaped aquarium aquatunnel.
Looks like Mr. Rhymes and Pearls are talking. Oh my god, here this dude go. Ahoy! Big small fry was so clutch with the assist. Rhymes and Rifle reunion. The tail ending and blitz. Now Animal Keeper Rhymes ain't gonna get cut. Mad pop small fry. This case is now shut. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Stop it. Stop it.
It was my pleasure. See you again sometime, Rifle.
Okay, let's go, Rifle. See you, small fry. That was horrible.
Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there.
I hate every time that dude's on screen. I just want you to know that.
He can't rap, child. Relation to rhymes. Hey, Pearlie, and you and Mr. Hold on. Hey, Pearlie, you and Mr. Rhymes seems to be really good friends.
Did you tell us more about your relationship?
Well, uh-oh. You got Pearls with psych like. Pearls with sock like. I can't even say the word.
That's a shame. Cyclocks. Pearls? Why do I see a Cyclock?
I'm sorry, Mr. Nick, but I really shouldn't talk about it.
I don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I'll have to use my Magatama X on you. My Magatama X.
Press X?
My Magatama X. Not now.
Take that!
X. X.
Do we have anything on her?
Yes. We know all her deepest secrets. I just gonna. Cyclock. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there will be. Pearls only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try.
Relations to rhymes.
Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
Pearls like that dude.
No!
Relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. Just a visitor we're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium, that's all.
But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
The staff corridor.
Yeah.
Take that!
Yes, that's right. But how did you know?
Someone told me you were there.
Yes, I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin.
Sounds reasonable. I guess I'd better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish?
Fish? What do you think I smell like fish?
Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination.
I said, rifle or this?
Rifle! I think.
Take that!
Rifle?
She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls?
I don't know.
Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
What? Hold on.
Read.
Girls had this.
Yeah. Take that!
The fishy smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls?
I can't tell to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin and about the calendar. Unlock successful.
Phew! It was only one lock, but it sure took some work.
Right, so that's unlocked.
Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age.
Oh, Pearls, I know big crowded places are hard for you.
I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor.
How do you do that?
I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marlin. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much, he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor.
I guess that explains why you smell fishy, or in the pond.
Yes, and my calendar fell off my bag. It got buried in all the fish too.
But it doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Why you hid it?
Why did you hide it, Pearls?
Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes?
Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over me feed sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Martin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room.
Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there?
Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the orca pool at 7 a.m. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Mornings got mixed up.
Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes?
I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10.
I see. You mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed.
Right, but be sure to give it back to Mr. Morning later, okay? Calendar updated in the court record apparently belongs to Rhymes. It was accidentally switched with Pearl's calendar around 10:10 a.m.
Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Mr. Plume's Cyclops too. Well, there you go, Pearl. You didn't need to fear. You could have just said that.
Right, had us wondering and stuff. Where Mr. Plume?
Oh, danger!
July 20th, ship-shaped aquarium. Pub Old Danger. You people again, you're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian, I can't even pronounce it. Veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian, is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home.
He sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. Maybe a little something about the incident this morning, too.
Mr. Wright, this is no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secret. Hello.
That's Cyclock, Athena. Cyclock.
I was wondering what she was talking about. Anyway.
Psychedelic clock. What you been doing up in here?
Take that!
Why are you here?
Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding.
I'll do nothing of the sort and would mean breaking my promise.
I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are, after the place is closed.
So Gang Queen 81, how's it going?
That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow.
Oh, ho ho. I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner.
No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. My attorney's badge. If you tell me, I'll use it in court. It'll be cool.
But they have the calendar?
Nope.
This here.
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume.
Oh, I suppose there is no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I.
And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is...
All right, a police investigator, a witness to the murder, or a ship-shape employee?
You're the employee. You make the Krabby Patties, don't you?
That'll be Squidward. What, a witness?
You are a visitor who also happened to witness the death of owner Jack Shipley.
That is oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police.
It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out.
I give up. I'll tell you everything. Unlock successful.
If she wanted to tell me this badly, why couldn't she have just done so from the top?
I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer.
Please calm yourself, Mr. Plume. And that's top-class badgering to you.
You are correct. I witnessed the killer's well crying with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, Blue Boy?
Blue Boy!
Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. They have to do something quick.
Please don't explode on me.
Hey, Garrison. How's it going? He said, happy stream and enjoy investigating the wonderful mysteries in Ace Attorney. One of my favorite games you stream. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I really enjoy it myself as well. Just to try to solve the mysteries like you said.
You carried. Wait, shut up.
All right, so it says, why are you here? Why are you here?
Why you here?
Did you start with telling me what you saw?
I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known.
So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage point to Orla's guilt.
Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. Or you know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe. Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume. Oh, that Norma de Plume.
So, big fan, huh?
No, I never even heard of her. Well, now that you figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. Notification. I said no. No fiction. Shut up.
Notification writer.
Non-fiction writer, whatever. I just browsed at the word and said something.
So, what exactly have you written, Mr. Plume?
Oh my, you mean to say that you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on all of the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today my concern was proven to be well justified. Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul. Oh ho ho, the moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, chomp. Ship-shaped aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak, but it has been rumored to attack people. But rumors are just rumors, they aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That is why I questioned the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again."
It sounds like her research was a bit too much to take.
It was, Karis. Just craziness. Then, how did you get in here if you're been blacklisted? What hell, my methods? Oh, ho, ho.
This lady is shameless.
Orla's violent streak. Hold on, we won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her. I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries. You can hear Orla from the visitors corridor? There are speakers there in the corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What did you see?
The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then, the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death within its jaws. What?
Orla? The owner to death? Just as we trust! So I take it Mr. Plume's just finished telling you what she saw? Detective Fulbright! I guess you've already heard it too? Yup, when we took her statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be.
Yes. And a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again.
But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case. Really? Then could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one. Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and straighten our case. Why did I say strengthen our case? Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you.
We won't rest until we find proof it wasn't accidental death. Detective, you'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time. Alrighty then. July 20th, Ship-Shaped Aquarium. Orca Pool. Alright then, let's start the re-examination pronto. I'm going to go check out that situation in the back one more time.
Athena, wait! No running! Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but...
Thanks for the hearts.
Nope.
What happened? Oh, I slipped.
Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Athena, are you all right? She crashed into all that stuff behind her. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Oh, I tried to get up the way. I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall again.
That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt?
I'm okay, but why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me.
Maybe she thought you were the main entree.
Very funny, boss.
In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla. What is that?
Some peculiar creature. Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it.
Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. Guess Orla really likes them.
Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too.
We'd better take a good look around. It's the Dragon Balls. Wait, well, we was right there.
Right here?
We was right there. Now, oh my God.
Right here?
No, go back. Back. Down. No. Move the camera down. Now look at the body print.
What about it?
Just look at it.
It looks the same. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Alright.
Yes?
Yeah. What's this? A coin?
Mr. Right, there's blood on it.
You're right. But it's dried.
Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But now we've found blood outside the pool. It just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death.
Hey, you're right. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Bloodstained coin added to the court record. A single coin seems to have fallen by the side of the orca pool.
Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here too.
You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you?
Ooh.
Maybe investigate this thing.
Look at the creature.
Oh no, that child is hurt.
What? Call an ambulance! Hey, it's just a dummy.
It is. Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency.
Yes, sure.
Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff very well under pressure.
Girl, I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that. We used to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first.
get the tricks. Those bite marks look pretty dangerous.
Now what?
Look at the circle.
Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Ola.
Volleyball, huh?
Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Ola spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks. It doesn't mean she hates me. Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right?
What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? Hey Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin?
Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them.
You picked up all the other coins already?
That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss.
The thing to jump in the pool right
now and swim down there.
Really?
I can't see anything from here. I need a new glasses prescription. Yeah. Oh, you gotta click on the ladder thingy. Yeah! Look! I think I see something on the bottom of the pool.
I knew it. Want me to go down and check?
Jump in just like that? You'll drown under the weight of your own clothes.
Come on, solving. It's so fun to watch, and I have to go, but I will surely watch the rest later. Thanks for hosting, Fee. Thank you, Garrison. I will talk to you later. I appreciate you for stopping by, though. You enjoy the rest of your Friday night. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know.
Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can?
Woof. Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom.
Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh?
We seem to be finding them all over the place. I wonder how many there are all together. Including the ones I put away. There are 300 of them. They're for the show.
Sounds like they'd be very heavy.
About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a string fish. Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene? One of them with blood on it? They have to be related to the case.
I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be? Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon?
Huh? Could a little coin kill a grown man?
Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you would have to do is... Freeze them like Mr. Freeze. Ah.
Really? You freeze them, put it in the bag, or throw them? I say put them in the bag.
I could go for
Coins.
They say he dragged it today.
Ooh.
Put them in the bag.
Put them in the bag.
You put 7 pounds of coins in the bag and swung it at somebody. It would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin.
Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. Bloodstained coin updated in the court record. Discovered beside the orca pool, there are 300 coins all in all, I mean.
All in.
Whatever. Weighing 700 pounds. I said 700. Weighing 7 pounds total. That makes it a likely murder weapon.
I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here.
Maybe the killer took it with him.
Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did.
So, you in medical again? Oh, no.
Don't broke his spine.
Really do. Oh, man, I hope you feel better. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove that might have been a murder.
I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla.
Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Forthright and Mr. Plume right away.
Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the pub of danger. Look at that coin. We rich. We rich, baby.
Really, dude. July 20th, ship-shaped aquarium. Pub of danger.
Oh, you're back. So did you find anything?
Of course he didn't.
Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Are you trying to console me?
Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to the human culprit.
Right, because we won't let Orla be put down. Look at that coin. Ain't that coin cool? It's a cool coin. Show him the attorney's badge.
You look like a coin.
Please take a look at this bloodstained coin.
Eek! Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood?
He doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these weighing around 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much.
I really hope Detective Forthright could convince them.
Is it right again? Is he being stupid? Interesting. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case, in the police's investigation. They said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that Orca's guilt in court.
What? Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Ola.
That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say, you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Ola and Quill was my idea from the start. And I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for the prosecution?
A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard of such a recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it.
Sounds like a plan. Now if you'll just come along with me. We have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy.
Oh, I look forward for tomorrow. Until then, Blue Yoya. Blue Yoya. Okay.
No!
Where do I coming from?
I don't know. Blue Lawyer and Yellow Fan. I am not a fan.
Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial.
But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway?
To be honest, I'm not really sure myself.
Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy, but I love a challenge.
Then we ought to be just fine. Guess I should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning.
Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office.
There's nothing decisive against Ola in the security cape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Ola at tomorrow's trial, or else. And to be continued.
To be continued.
To be continued, yo.
Hope y'all enjoyed that second part of the investigation. What you think about it, Plum?
It was cool, yo, ho, ho.
What you say?
I'm not saying it again. No.
Alrighty then. Alright, so I guess I'll let you all go. I want to play some Tears of the Kingdom. I might be back.
Yeah.
I might be back with that. So yeah, if you're watching and you're liking what you see, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, shouldn't mind hitting that like button for me. All right, Dave was in the chat. Dave made the stream, y'all, and we had Garrison, Game Queen 81. Yeety, I hope you get better. And yeah, you just sit back and relax and rest, and so you can, you can get better. But I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.